Welcome back to the channel. All right, we're going to be doing War Season 42 rewards and Battlegrounds rewards. They're going to be coming out pretty close together. SSX. We, if you saw some of my war videos, we didn't get off to the greatest start, and then we had a phenomenal finish. And then thanks to kind of the bugs and whatever, and then kabam, which I really did like their decision. That's the thing, right? We often talk about the game is not perfect. There's a lot of competing interests. I kind of believe I understand why they didn't cancel the season. This was a great solution, moving everyone up one tier, right? It's not always going to work out perfectly, but I think this was a nice one. Show us like they really meant it. They felt badly. This is how it worked out. They're going to do their best to get it right. Here's some kind of compensation or some increased rewards. All right, I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. Here we go. So we're going to get a lot of stuff here. I'm going to open up the tier 6 class catalyst. We're definitely going to be opening up those featured crystals, the 6-star featured crystals. I definitely want featured Ant-Man or not featured Ant-Man, although that would be good too. Future Ant-Man. And then I'm going to be doing the Battlegrounds one after this. I do play the game. I'm very excited about these pulls, so I couldn't wait. So I want to do this. So this is the tier 5 CC selector, right? Yep, tier 5. Make sure I'm not reading that wrong. And I just want to balance these out. I just want to balance this out. This is what I'm going to be doing. Remember, I will get out the video before the 4th of July deals go live, or at least, when I think they're going to go live. I think it'll be probably the 30th, just based on when that weekend is. I'll get out the best 6 stars to rank 5. We'll update that video for you. And then I want the data point of the July 4th offers before I put out my full video. And I will put it out soon after the offers go live, the next day or two. Saying, here's what I think you should be doing in regard to 6 stars to 7 stars. 7 stars have definitely taken the battle realm by storm here. And we all feel it. We all feel it. Those of us who are doing a lot of Battlegrounds, I think, can really feel it. Let's go ahead and let's think positively here. I hope we're gonna pull Future Ant-Man, and he is one that, unless July 4th just something shocking comes our way, he's one that I think I'd still be wanting to take to rank 5 as a tech champion. So a little bit of spoiler there for that video. As far as the best 6 stars to rank 5, I think I'm feeling pretty confident in it. But like I said, I want that extra data point from the 4th of July offers. For me, you're outstanding, amazing. Or maybe your favorites that maybe aren't available 7 stars. Those are the ones I feel the most confident in. We're going to continue to kind of balance this out. I didn't realize there'd be this much tier 5, but this is good. It gives us a chance to kind of talk about this, as I know not everyone's able to catch every single video. So we can get a little bit of advice out there. And we'll continue with skill, because there are some skill champions. Hello, Kate Bishop, that I really do like and think I might want to take to rank 5 since they didn't win that vote. Let's go ahead and slide on over here. We'll continue on this way. Want to make sure I don't accidentally take a tier 6 class catalyst. Those are the big boys. All right, we're still in. Okay, we're just staying strong. We are staying strong here. A lot of science champions I'd really like. Spot won that vote, so Spot's one that I definitely would have been taking up early. And you know what? I'm probably still going to open these because they are 7-star shards in the making, but I'm not going to open them on this video because I just don't think we'll be very excited by them. There's no one in them that I don't already have. So there's no excitement. I'm trying not to waste your time with videos. I've really been enjoying how meaningful the crystals have been lately. I think it's made me feel good about putting out those opening videos. So I want my reactions to be genuine. And I know in those, I'd be happy, but nothing too crazy. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. So those of you know, I'm sure by now you probably know, if you're watching this video, you've watched the other ones. I did pull 7-star Danny Moon Star. Got outrageously lucky, pulled her in, I think, 20 crystals. And so I want to take her up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 of these. I can't help but think there'll be plenty of resources available on July 4th. But so I want to inch my way closer. I think this will get me to a full 3 if I did my math correctly. No, we're just shy. We're 10,000 shy. And you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and finish it off. I had thought about finishing off Mystic because there's a lot of Mystic champions I do really want. But we're going to finish off Mutant, get the full 3, which means I'll just need 1 more. To take up Danny, which is great. I'm very excited about that. And then we will pop open these 5% 6-star class catalyst fragment crystals. And then, like I said, we'll do those 6-star featured. And if you're interested, I hope you are. I will do a quick synopsis with that spreadsheet. The pie spreadsheets are always exciting, aren't they? I'll do that over my season, and then we'll move directly into the Battlegrounds rewards opening, in which I should, if I've done my math correctly and I don't fall too much farther, this new meta is kicking my butt. I should have enough to open a 7-star crystal, which I'll be very, 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 very much looking forward to. Get that dirty, dirty Venom the Duck taste out of my mouth after that last pull. Literally the worst possible pull in the crystal. I think we all think he's going to get buffed. Better be good. Better be really good. Hopefully we get enough Mystics to give us a full one. Oh, that worked out really well. We had 11,000. That was ideal. That was ideal. I am very happy with that. I am extremely happy with that. Lots of Mystics I want to rank. Absorbing Man. So, you know, there's just a lot there. All right, let's do this. This feels pretty big. We're going to have enough to open 3. I feel like Kabam often wants you, if you want the good luck, you've got to go full in. You got to go all in. They want to see that commitment. If you don't do it, there's no chance in heck. Vision would be a, you know, a nice, like, kind of silver lining kind of pull. I'll tell you, though, she's not my main target. It is definitely future Ant-Man. I would be interested in Viv, but it's future Ant-Man all the way. There's really, I can't think of another thing in here. So let's get Zane. Let's get Fanta Man. If anyone's old enough to remember the Fanta girls, I really did enjoy those commercials. So I enjoyed calling him Fanta Man. It reminds me of that. Let's go. Viv is cool. Viv is cool. I do want Viv. I do want Viv. Colossus. Great. That's fantastic. Okay. That is not a good sign. That is not a good omen. That is not a good sign. There was some featured crystal, I don't remember how far back, where I just could not stop pulling him. And there we go. He's been at 6,200 for a very long time. Fantastic. Okay. I really don't feel like anything good is going to happen here. I'm glad the 7-star crystal is at least a couple days away. I guess at least we got a max sig crystal. So that's good to help us with the getting to the 7-star. Come on, Phantom Man. More Colossus. You can't make this up. You really cannot make this stuff up. It's for me talking negatively about him as a 7-star pool. I guess again, the benefit here is, wow, that is the max signature ability crystal. That was a big boy. Jeez. Part of me thinks this is going to be Colossus. Oh, jeez. Come on, future Ant-Man. Come on. You know, at least this is a 6-star crystals. I do want future Ant-Man. I think his arena comes in August at some point. You know, obviously there'll be more 6-star shards coming my way to open more of these crystals, but it's been brutal. I did get Kate early, which has been fantastic. Obviously, I've been very happy with that. It doesn't feel good. All right. Let's go ahead and check out those season stats real quick, the synopsis on the war season, and then we will get to the Battlegrounds openings when those come out, and then I'll put this video out. All right, here, real quick, these are the season stats. SSX, we ended up in the top 10 Masters. We had a really strong finish to the season, and because of the errors and all that stuff, and like I said, I felt like a great decision by Kabam, we ended up with top 3 rewards. Those are really nice rewards. Ultimately, I ended up with 56 kills and 11 deaths over the course of 11 wars. The final one, we did go up against TCN. I don't feel like going into all that stuff. I did take 2 fights and I got 2 solos, so that was good. And we have 13 total champions. Titanian, as you can see, took the Titans' share of those fights, but Nimrod, Omega Sentinel, Carl, Teddy, they took a lot. They took a lot. Maybe I will get out the Omega Sentinel video because I do think it'll be really helpful for people who are going up against this tactic. So I may do that. And then boss kills, we actually had 3 of them. Felt great, right? I had a 7-star rank to Awaken Titania. So I did feel like I brought a bazooka to like a like a glue fight or something. I don't know if there's a lot of glue fights, but I think you understand what I'm trying to go with there. And then defender kills. Atuma did pick up one, so that felt great. I did have a death this season, if not for that one very, very, very stupid death. Really stupid. I would have had a streak of over 100 kills, which would have been by far the longest I've ever had. I did break my record though this season. I should write that down so I can have that. And we're just getting started again. What my face cam was covering is I think we're at about 26, 27, 28, 29, something like that. Obviously, we'll carry that into season 43, which I am looking forward to, but I'm also looking forward to the 6-week break that we're about to get. Focusing on Battlegrounds, I'm excited to hear what Kabam announces about that. All right, let's get to those Battleground rewards. Okay, the 7-star crystal is here. I did purchase the early access bundle for Lady Deathstrike and Danny Moonstar, hoping to awaken Danny Moonstar. Obviously, it didn't happen. I've done enough crystal opening videos lately though, so I'm not even gonna put that out. Also, nothing exciting happened, so those two combined, but I did want you to know that it happened. 7-star shards in there have gotten me here, so I'm not gonna wait for the BG rewards, because again, I'm a player of this game first. I wanna open this crystal. You know who we want, right? We're hoping to awaken one of those champs, especially I already took to rank 2. It helped me feel a lot better about the prestige play I made. And then there's so many 7-star champions. So when I get there, I will still do a Battlegrounds kind of opening synopsis of it, because I do think my season was very interesting. A lot of things we can learn from. But this is the big boy here. This is the big one. God, it's cool to have them be so meaningful. I know I keep saying it, but it's the truth. Here we go. You know, I gotta tell you, Venom the Duck came through my brain and I hated it. I almost even said his name. So I gotta cleanse that out. Let's cleanse it. Oh God, I hate this. I really hate this. Oh boy. Here we go. We're thinking positive thoughts. We're thinking America Chavez. We're thinking Shuri. We're thinking America Chavez. We're thinking Shuri. Here we go. Here we go. So many good champions. Oh, I'd be very excited about Gore. You saw how excited I would have been about Joe Fixit. Sasquatch would be phenomenal. Mangog's in there. God, so many good champions. So many good champions. So many chances to be happy. Here we go. We're hitting it. Domino. Sassy. Off the Bloodstone would be cool. More Titania. That's very good. Helps make up for that prestige. Yeah, pump them up. Get the crowd to stand up, Titania. That's fantastic. I believe she is going to factor very heavily into my account's prestige, and kind of makes up for in some ways not having America Chavez, not having Shuri buffed. Danny Moonstar will almost definitely be going up soon, so still learning to play her. Those of you who face me in Battlegrounds, you're like, he's not so good with her. You're right. I've got some good stuff. I've got some really bad stuff. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about Titania, but this is phenomenal. What a great way to head in to 4th of July with my account. Here we go. I hope your pools are going even better than that. I still will do a little Battleground stuff after this, but this feels like the end of the video for me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. All right, it's the day before Battlegrounds ends, and I do want to kind of do this as a synopsis, kind of capture it. Something we talk about a lot in my Battlegrounds tier list rankings is the various strategies. Now, I really decided to go ahead and push myself to the best of my abilities and time in this season. And for those of you who know, before the meta change, I think it was last week, I made it all the way up to Celestial 6. Now, my account and the rank ups I tend to do matched very well for that. So I'm not under delusions. I do think that was part of it, right? I have a lot of buff immune champions, very highly ranked. It fit in very well with the way I play the game and that sort of thing. And then it switched over to this more nuke meta. And of course, I plummeted. In fact, I plummeted pretty far. It took me quite a while to kind of catch on to it and get my deck situated. And I'll talk more about that in my Battlegrounds rankings and videos that are coming up. But this is kind of what I want to show you is I'm actually stopping here. The real irony is about 10 minutes ago, I was actually in Mysterium 2, and I haven't played. It's just it took me a while to get to my computer to record, and it appears that people have already passed me. And that's tough. There is this thing inside of me that's like, hey, look, go for a couple more matches. Try to get into Mysterium 1. Look at the 7-star shards. And while I do really want that, I'm not going to do. I'm going to do everything I can to fight off that temptation. And here's the reason why. One is I need to get to other things in my life, and the other reason is this: you can see. Look at this win streak I've been on. This is just today. I think I've won 11 of my last 12 matches. Yeah, and then before that, yesterday, I played 4 matches. 2 of them were against some serious, obvious modders. I believe they've all or both been permabanned at this point. And there was another match, and if this is you, if you happen to be watching this, it was you that used your CGR versus my Atuma. It's either the most amazingly well played one where I've talked to a lot of high level players, and they're all like, I guess maybe it's possible. Or you modded. If it was possible and you did it, seriously, congratulations. I apologize for the emoji spams that I did towards you. And if you modded, like, dude, it's just not fun for anyone. Why? Like, seriously, like, no one enjoys it. It's not like it ruined my day. So you can't even get, like, the trolling out of it. So I don't know. I don't understand modding. I don't understand even the motivation behind it. But whatever. So there's a lot of anticipation for me. There's a lot of rewards riding on the line. The next time I come back in this video, we'll be opening up those rewards. Then make sure you catch the rankings videos and all the stuff we've got leading up to July 4th, because there's gonna be a lot of advice just based on my experience and where I see the game going and how I'm doing things. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, the Battlegrounds rewards are in. I'm very excited about this. I don't know exactly how everything turned out, but I can see my Alliance chat going crazy. So I think people are excited and happy. Just to catch you up, I know what I just said, literally, in the video anyway. And after that, I was like, I want to try to stay in Mysterium too. I worked really hard to get back up there. So I did do one more. I did win, got myself up to the score of 317, I believe it is. If I have a screenshot, I'll put it in the video. So let's go and open these up. I'm just excited, right? It feels good. It's fun to kind of work at something, try to get better, and to actually do a little bit better. So I'm not interested in the Muscle Beach bundles. That does sound fun. And let's go ahead and let's see how we turned out, what this turned out to. Those rewards look really nice. Those rewards look really, really nice. 501. I don't think this is the event. I think, is this that feels a little high. I'm reading it. I think this is right. I think this is actual placement. I am very, very excited, very, very proud of it. You know, I'm aware it's also the skill of actually doing Battlegrounds, so I'm pretty pumped up on this. I'm actually extremely pumped up on this. I don't know if that's going to give me the ability to rank up anything or open anything. Let's see. Obviously, I already did the 7-star crystal, and this might allow me to rank up a relic, but I'm probably going to think that through. So let's go ahead and claim these. I'm like I said, I'm very pumped up by this. Going to take a little screenshot, and very cool. So let's see what the next one has for us. Gotta delete that. Congratulations, Summer, your rewards from the Battlegrounds event. So this is the alliance. This would explain why my alliance was so excited. Those are tier 6. Okay, so we will be opening those up for sure. And those are selectors. So okay. So let's see here. I believe I'll probably be taking Mutant. Yeah. Because I definitely think there will be a Mutant I will be ranking up very, very soon, which I'm very excited about. I might wait for July 4th. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to wait that long. I also might not have enough resources, so we'll see. We'll check. There we go. So now we've got that. And then, yeah, so this is the actual event. This makes sense because I use what are they called? The Elder's Marks. I use the ones that come in from doing the Alliance event and the solo event, and just I think winning. I think we get for progressing too. I don't buy any. I don't use my units to buy any. I do recognize how good these solo event rewards are, but yeah, I was just more interested. I think in just upping my gameplay, upping my ability to strategize in the moment of Battlegrounds, right? And so this is very cool. I'm very excited about this, but I'm significantly more proud of the 501 and being able to use my roster and things like that. I know I've talked about it in this video, and then of course in the BG's tier list that I update monthly, I'm sure I've talked about it a little bit there. So while this is very cool and I'm excited about these rewards, I'm not as proud of them, let's say. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's probably the right word. It's not that I'm not proud of that. It's just, that just happened to come through via playing the game and using the Elder's Marks. As soon as they came in, I used them on my way up. So, okay, you know what? Let's do one last thing. Let's end this with the opening. Let's open up that tier 6 class catalyst. I'll claim that crystal later, the health one or whatever it's called, the daily one. So let's open this up. We will look for the, let's open these. Because I am interested in relics. As you know, I like relics. They affect your prestige, but they are really useful. And for some champions, they're quite meaningful. So that's good. Let's get to that tier 6 CC, and then we will open up the, open up one last featured 6-star crystal. Hopefully we can finally get featured Ant-Man. Let's see here. All right, I want mutant. I do want mutant, but the part of me kind of doesn't, because I really want to try to get to July 4th before I use any meaningful resources. But I know myself, and if I got enough mutant, I probably would do it. I'm a little shy. Darn, shucks. Now I don't have to rely on willpower, so that is a good thing. And then let's go ahead and open up that last. I would love for this to be the last featured crystal. I'm still missing Viv, so I would be pumped up on Viv. But it's really Future Ant-Man. Future Ant-Man's the one I actually really, really want. So, but my 6-star featured crystal luck has been terrible. I'm very okay with that, given the various 7-star luck I've had lately in various crystals. And I'm now remembering the titanium pulls in this video, so I'm A-okay. I am A-okay. This is just potential gravy here, right? The 2nd or 3rd scoop of ice cream, purgatory. Yay, woo. All right, so this was really exciting. This was like I said, I'm proud of that BG's rank. I really, really am. I want to continue to try to push it as much as I can when my schedule allows me to. Fortunately, I was able to do it this season. I am looking forward to continue to improve at it. As I talked to you about it in my rankings videos, it's not just about knowing the champions. It's not just about having this large roster. It's about how you're constructing your deck, how you're then doing your bans, how you've tailored that for the meta, and then how you draft against your opponent. And all of that's before you even do a single fight. And then you've got to know how to do the fights too. So there's a lot to it. And I'm enjoying the heck out of that mode, even having faced those modders. And that was a very frustrating day. But it felt good to climb back out. I'm having fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your openings goes just as well, if not better than mine. I'll see you really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.